Alright, welcome back guys. So briefly in this video I'll be talking about highlighting cells, how to highlight cells in Excel. So highlight cells is you want to select, or you want to select, that's what you want to select, a particular cell or a particular group of cells, or in some cases you want to select a whole row of cells or a whole column of cells. So there are various ways to to highlight a cell. So the first one is to control and click. So in this case I could just do something like, let me first of all remove this empty column. All right, now so in this case I could just do, now look at when I click without holding control, you can see the way the border looks. But let me click away. Let me now try to click. I'm going to hold my control and I'm going to click on it. You can see that it looks different. Now this is an highlighted cell, unlike when I do this. Now that is one way. It's very easy. That is when you just want to highlight only one cell. But actually, whether you hold control or not, trust me, you can still do this. It's still highlighted because once it's active, it's highlighted. So I can do whatever I want to do here. I can change the color, for instance, to red or not. I can probably make it bold. I can give it on the line, right? And the same thing I can do if I also do the control and click. So whether you hold control or not for a single cell, it still does the same thing. All right, now, so that is just one way. So that you just click on the cell, it's as long as it's active. Now remember, this our active box. It shows the active cell. This is B8 Neymar Junior. So once you click on it, it's already active. As long as it's active, whether you hold control or not, it's already alight, and then you can do whatever formatting or transformation you need to do. So aside that, we also have Control plus Shift plus Arrow. Now it quickly selects all cells in the data region in any direction from your current cell. It's ideal for large data sets. So I try clicking, for instance, like I try clicking here now, and Control plus Shift with my left hand, my two fingers are holding them down, and if I press direction, arrow down, it's highlighted. Back up, it highlights it. It starts from where you started, where where I initially clicked. That's the active box, active cell. So it highlights upward. If I click down again, it starts from that same place downwards. Now, if I click back here and I highlight backwards, you can see. Let me undo that. If I highlight forward, now just to be sure, the arrow up, arrow down, arrow left and right is when you look at your keyboard, you have the space bar. After the space bar, look to the right. You would see that's just beside the space bar to the right. You see the alt text. After the alt text, you see a control button. Alt button rather. After the alt button, you see the control button. Then you see this page up and page down. In between page up and page down, you are going to see the arrow up, arrow down, arrow left, and arrow right. So that is basically how So let's assume I want to highlight this whole thing like this. I will just do Control plus Shift and it highlights everything. Now that is one. If I just do control, I hold only control, look at what happens. It just jumps to the end of the last column. If I do it from here and I just press control and down, it just jumps to the last. That's the last row. So only Shift will only jump, but it won't highlight. To jump to the end, but it won't highlight. But if I use Control and Shift, it highlights everything. Control Shift up and then Control Shift arrow left, highlight everything. So I think that's basically because we are going to have to. There are times when you need to highlight. Definitely, we're going to have to highlight quite a number of times. And take note of, anyway, I'm still going to talk more about that. When you highlight it, shows here how many rows and how many columns. So it's saying that I've highlighted 10 rows and 1 column. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 rows and definitely just 1 column. If I do arrow right, it says 3 columns. So that's just basically what you need to know for now about highlighting cells. If I use ordinary Shift, it highlights, but it highlights one after the other. So that could be, like I wrote there in that slide, it's best for when you have large data set. But if I had like a very large, file, which we are going to still work with some bigger file very soon. If we are going to work with something like that, you don't want to start highlighting one after the other like this. You just want to, go down. So that is that for that. So that's all about highlighting cells. In the next video, we're going to be talking about organization and a few other things. See you in the next video.